Hello all, and welcome to my next video. And this time we're going to be looking at a couple of Super 7 Masters of the Universe retro figures. Retro Classic, I can't remember what they called their line. But we have Eldor and Hero. You're probably thinking, who? Which is fair. They are part of what was called Powers of Grayskull. It was meant to be a prequel to Masters of the Universe, set in the same universe and all that stuff, but it was instead of Eternia, it was pre-Eternia. It was prehistoric Eternia. And they had a whole line of toys planned. I want to say this is going into like the late 80s when He-Man sales started stalling. And essentially they released like, I think they're on the back here. Yeah, they released like 3 dinosaur toys and then never any actual figures. Like Hero made it to the prototype stage but never got released. It got abruptly canceled. The whole line just got canceled. So yeah, that's pretty much what you get. The only thing we really know about it from a story perspective is that it's like a prequel. And then what you get on like the backs of the original boxes. Now Mattel also did these at one point, and in their little lore thing, Hero is actually sent back in time, and Eldor is the like sorcerer kind of slash mentor that heals him, and in return Hero stays there and battles evil, and he has a sword. That's where I get confused. I'm not sure on the history. If anybody knows, let me know, because when he was released later, he's a wizard and he doesn't have a sword. He has like the staff. So it's kind of a mixed bag. There's not really a lot known about him beyond just like he's the ancestor of He-Man. Hence Hero and He-Man. I mean, it's pretty cheesy, but you get the direction they're going. So yeah, we have both of these. They're made by Super 7, not Mattel. Super 7 did a like retro Masters of the Universe line for a while, before Mattel started doing Origins, and then Super 7 kind of stopped. But these were some of the ones they released. I'm pretty sure Mattel did release Hero. Like, I think this is almost like just an exact re-release of the Mattel one. Eldor, I don't think got made by Mattel. He might have, I don't know. But these are the Super 7 ones. I don't have any of the other Super 7 retros. I just kind of got these to go with the Masters of the Universe Origins I'm going to open up. Which is kind of, this is my introduction to that. I wanted to get these just to go with those, and to kind of have an idea of what Super 7 was doing before Mattel brought back Origins. So yeah, or brought Origins and brought all the characters back. But that's kind of what it is. There's not a whole lot going on. I mean, the packaging is like a classic look, and it's different because it's not just Masters of the Universe. It's this Powers of Grayskull that never happened. So yeah. On the back, it has those 3 dinosaurs that did get released. And then Hero there. Super 7, I don't think made the dinosaurs. I think they're just on the back here to mimic what was supposed to come out originally. But yeah, it says Eldor is the heroic guardian. You can see right here, heroic guardian of the Book of Living Spells. Contains stickers, and then the back you can see it's got like a mini comic there, like all the other toys. Yeah. I don't think you guys can see it up here, but I'm going to read it. Profile: heroic guardian of the Book of Living Spells, responsible for transforming Gray into Hero. So Hero's original name, I guess, is Gray. There we go. I didn't know that. The most powerful wizard in the universe. So yeah, He-Man is Prince Adam, and He-Man is the most powerful man in the universe. Gray is Hero, and he is the most powerful wizard in the universe. He has the Book of Living Spells. The Book of Living Spells contains the ultimate secrets of Preternia. There you go. The secrets of transformation. Thus, whenever Eldor opens it, he can uncover all the secrets of past, present, and future Eternia, and change it. For nothing on Preternia stays the same, as you will soon see. So, fascinating. You can just change things. We'll take a look at Hero. Yeah. Most powerful wizard in the universe. He's got a staff. This looks more like the ultimate packaging, so... or the deluxe packaging. His profile is up here too in the corner. I know the camera can't see it, but I'll go ahead and read it. Profile, the most powerful wizard in the universe. That's all it says. Weapon, the power of natural magic. Origin, ancestor to He-Man. Young Grey transforms into hero of Grayskull. So yeah, the original line, I believe, was supposed to have him like going back in time. This version of it makes it seem as if he's just been there the whole time. He's a natural ancestor. Got a little bio here. I won't read the whole thing. If you want to read it, go for it. There was a hero later on in a sequel, I think the Masters of the Universe line, where he was like the son of He-Man, and I think he's kind of known as Hero 2. That's in the number 2. But I'm pretty sure He-Man had a son named Hero in a later toy line or something like that. But yeah, so there's Hero. And these are Super 7, so like I said, I just wanted to get these to kind of see what Super 7 was doing before Mattel brought back Motu Origins. So yeah, they have much more of a classic design than the Origins line currently going. So we'll just go ahead and open these up. I guess we'll start with Eldor. We'll save Hero. There we go. So I think this is the book. It's like really big too. Oh, there goes the plastic flying off the table. If you can hear my fan, I apologize. It's really hot, so I have it on. How does it open? Nope, there we go. I'm not sure which way it's supposed to go. I'm guessing this way. Like it opens up. Is that all there is? It's just like one little page? I think so. Oh no, okay. There you go. Opens up into 3 pieces. There's nothing in it. I think that's what the stickers are for, so you can put them in there. So it kind of just like snaps back. We have the little mini comic, The History of Eldor. I'm sure this is a good little piece of info. Oh, it's like what they had planned to do. That's pretty cool. What is that? I guess that's an early version of him. It says it was a early hero concept, but they changed it to be Eldor. That's fascinating. There's more concepts. He almost became, it says he almost became a being made of crystals. Like, interesting. There's another one. Huh. I guess that's some kind of like monster that was going to be in it. Oh, that's another thing. They had, okay. They had giant figures. It's like there was going to be like a giant troll and this character Titus. And There you go, the troll Megator, a giant destroyer. That's interesting. So they were going to have giant figures in this line. There you go, Masters of the Universe, little promos. Interesting. Okay. Let's get to the figure. Oh, there's the stickers. Okay. We'll look at the figure in a minute. Let's look at the stickers. So, if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure the stickers go in the book. Yeah, they're pretty much like the perfect size to go in the book. I'm not going to set them up now. It'd take too much time, probably, with me. But, yeah. So, one thing Super 7 was, like, kind of doing with these was they just have the most basic, old-school Masters of the Universe articulation. You're not getting a lot of arm movement. They just go up and down. Legs, you know, you're just getting, like, standard, basic stuff. I had seen reviews for some of the Super 7 retro figures where like they were like kind of falling apart or the legs were breaking and stuff. I don't think there's anything wrong with these. They feel pretty tight. And they had the like waist action. I mean, you can actually hear it a little bit, like the spring in there. But it works. It's good. So yeah, I think that's it. He doesn't have any like actual weapons. He just has the book, which is crazy. Like I don't know how he's supposed to hold it or anything, but cool. Can he? Can he like hold it there? No, I don't think so. Anyway, but he does have a weapon holding hand because you know. You mix and match your figures and all that type of stuff. So there you go. He's got that motion, which works pretty well. You can hear the... I don't know if you guys can hear the spring. I can. But yeah. Eldor. Whoa. I almost bought a good chunk of this Super 7 retro line. I was going to get like all the ones that had come out so far. And then they kind of stopped, and then Mattel announced the Origins line, and I jumped into those instead as a starting point. But yeah, there is Eldor. He stands well, as you can see. Kind of your standard wizard, just except in that He-Man all jacked up style. He's got his cloak, which like I guess only goes to his waist. He's got his brown tights, gray leggings, brown boots. And it's not quite like just a natural brown. And I think on the, like kind of looking at my phone, it looks more like a natural brown. But like in person, it's kind of got like a reddish hue to it. Like a really dark maroon or something. I don't know if the camera was picking that up or not. But yeah. I mean, cool. I could see myself at one point having gotten these. All of them, like the He-Man, Skeletor, all of them, you know. But there he is. So we'll go ahead and move him to the side, and we'll move right on to Hero. So, yeah. So there's his little mini book. I'm wondering if it's going to have like the same stuff, only like different concepts for Hero instead of Eldor. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so like his staff opens up. Is there a way to keep it closed though? Does it like lock in place? I don't think it does. I think it just naturally is supposed to stay open. Oh, wait, hold up. Okay, so like if you push the little thing, like the crystal, I guess, in the middle, the green one, which is really pointy. That's, I'm not gonna lie, that's like pointy as hell. It closes up like a Venus flytrap or something. kind of cool. I'm guessing you can't keep it closed unless you like hold it down and then it just drops down. But it is what it is. Interesting. I mean, put that there. Before we jump into Hero himself. Yep, there it is. Kind of like the same little introduction. And then, yeah, there you go. Instead of like the Eldor concept art, we're getting the Hero concept art. There's like the one that kind of looks like the Eldor one because they used a different these are some very fascinating concept arts. There's more of them. I like this big splash page here. This is awesome. Another page. Cool. All right, and Hero. All right. Oh, man. I have the distinct feeling he is going to be really hard to stand up. Yeah, I don't think he's going to stand well at all. I'm just trying to like get him in place, and it's not going to happen, is it? Unless I like do that. I think he's like almost leaned back too much. Like if you notice, Eldor kind of leans forward. For whatever reason, Hero's like a little bit leaned back. Yeah, like naturally he just kind of leans back instead. That sucks. He's hard to stand, man. So, anyways, there he is. He's shiny. He's got this like gold plated armor. He's got like these might look black on video, but in person they're like a dark navy blue with red. He's got an H in the middle, kind of like how He-Man had his H. It is just a regular like cloth cape, which is cool, and it can be removed. So there you go. The Eldor, because of the hood, doesn't really have any head articulation. Hero does, so there we go. Same thing. Oh, his arms are stiff, but they move. Same thing, legs, same articulation. He's got that same side. Yeah. The only issue I have with it is that he just cannot stand like on his own unless, I mean, you can't even move the legs up anymore to get him to stand. So that's disappointing. Especially if you want to display him, you're going to have to like lean him back on something. But yeah. He's got these little gauntlets. They don't cover his whole like arm. They're like, I guess they only cover the top of his forearm. He's got same kind of like chop hand here, and then a weapon hand. So let's see if we can get that in there. Yeah, there you go. All right. And there's our Hero. I wish he could stand. I mean, maybe. Hold on. So like with the staff, he balances out. That's interesting. Like if I take out that staff, nothing. But with the staff, it's so heavy. It's helping him stand. That's amazing. It sucks if you want to pose him without the staff. To be fair, I don't know why you would. It goes with them. You might as well pose him with it. But it does balance him out. That's wild. I wonder if they'd leaned him forward if it would have been too much with the staff. I'm guessing that's what it is. Like Eldor, I don't know, let's take a look. Like Eldor naturally leans forward more. So if we gave him the staff, would he just fall forward? How about we find out? Yeah. Although you can get him to stand by leaning him back a little. But yeah. Cool. One thing that's always I've always kind of liked with the He-Man stuff is like you would look at their hands, like their weapon holding hands. They don't look like they would be able to hold stuff, but like you just pop stuff in, it just stays there, man. Like it works. Cool. So yeah, that is our Hero and Eldor, from a line that never got released back in the 80s. These are the Super 7 ones. Like I said, I know Mattel, I think, did their own at one point. But yeah, this is kind of just gives us an idea of of He-Man toys. I don't have any like original He-Man toys, so I know they were a lot like this. Um, I'm sure there's a lot of differences people could point out to me. But yeah, that's what we got, and I'm going to be starting up my unboxings for the Origins line. It won't be all just Origins. I'm trying to film a bunch of different things, so I'll probably do some Origins. I have the Super 7 Turtles and the Super 7 Thundercats to open, a bunch of Marvel Legends. So I'm going to try to like vary it. So you might get a Masters of the Universe Origins video after these, but I'm going to try to not like just because I have all the Masters of the Universe stuff up until now, and I don't want to just release that all like in a string of videos that are all just Masters of the Universe. So you might get a couple of Masters of the Universe, then a couple of Ninja Turtles, and then a couple of Marvel Legends, and then back to Masters of the Universe. So I'm going to try to vary it up a little bit so it doesn't stagnate as one whole long set. And hopefully it works out. But yeah, here we go. That is our Powers of Grayskull Super 7 Masters of the Universe toys. Cool. I will catch you in the next video. The next one will be a He-Man video, and it's going to be the first half of like wave 1 of the Origins line. So look forward to that if you want, and I will catch you guys in that video. Thank you.